Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to look at how to impress people with your guitar playing. My name's Daryl from Guitar Tuition East London, and today we're going to work out, when you want to play guitar in front of people, we're going to look at how to impress people in a casual setting with your guitar playing, the kinds of things you can do, what you can not do, to make sure that people actually go, hey, that was good. If you ever had the experience where you played in front of someone, or you're worried about having the experience of demonstrating your guitar playing to them and then going, okay, and then walking off, then this will help you. Some things that you might not have thought about before, and also if you've never played in front of someone before, this is really going to help you as well, because there's certain things that you're very, very likely to do that we can prevent you from doing in this case. Okay, so number one. The first thing you need to do is know your audience when you're showing people stuff in the guitar. So the most common thing that I see people do is they play for people on the guitar. Someone will go, hey, you've got a guitar there, show me what you got. And they play something, and the go-to thing that you or someone who's demonstrating the guitar often goes to is what they feel is the most impressive to them. So they go, oh, well, I'm working on this right now. And often the thing that you think is the most impressive to you, because it's the most difficult thing you've been working on the guitar, is not that impressive to the other person. So if you're working on some fast licks and you're working on something really, really quick up the neck, to someone who doesn't play the guitar, that is not interesting at all, normally. And actually playing some chords or some open chords would be much, much better. So know your audience and play something which will excite them rather than excite you. Alright, number two. This links very, very well with number one. This is keep it simple and sound good. So play things that you feel confident you can play. Something simple and sound good. So open chords work really, really well. If you're a better player, still keep it within your range of what you feel is easy, because for most people, the moment you start playing in front of people, you're going to make a few mistakes and a little bit of nerves will creep in. Just allow those to happen. The simpler you go, the better it is. Number three, if or when you make a mistake, happens to all of us, don't do this. Don't screw up your face. Don't apologize. No saying, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake there. For the most part, no one will have a clue that you've even made a mistake. I know a good example that I think of for me is if I'm watching someone do dancing, I know nothing about dancing, but if I was watching someone, a professional or an amateur, do a dance and they made a mistake partway through, I would have no idea unless they physically went, oh, looks annoyed. I would have no idea they ever made a mistake because I know so little about the subject. Most people are exactly that same way about the guitar, and even those who know something about the guitar or have been playing for a couple of years still probably won't be able to tell. So keep it under wraps, just keep playing. I think most gigs I've ever been to with real bands, they all make a mistake somewhere in the set, and most people in the audience have absolutely no idea that this ever even happened. Number four, don't restart. So don't go play a little bit and then go, oh, I made a mistake, and then go back to the beginning. It's the same thing as before, but I just wanted to really express this because lots of people go, oh, and then they restart 3 or 4 times, and people are looking like, what's happening here? They're a bit confused because they don't understand that you did anything wrong in the first place. So try not to restart. Now the last one, this is something you can really do to make sure that you do impress people. It's an active thing that you can do, which is to practice your strumming patterns, getting them to sound good. So one of the big things that I see people struggling with, especially on guitar, is how to make strumming patterns really, really sound good, especially if you're kind of the beginner, intermediate player. Getting those strumming patterns to sound really, really good so that the chords really sing and actually have an emotional effect on the people you're listening to is really important. And I've made a video about it and an article about it, and I'll link that either in the description below or on a little window somewhere around here. Okay? Now, keep practicing. The 6th most important thing is just to do it. The more that you play in front of other people, the the better it gets. So to begin with, you just have to take a step forward and be willing to fall over if you fall over. All right? Keep practicing, keep having fun. My name's Daryl, and I'll see you again soon. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube. We've always got more content devoted to helping you become a better guitar player.